Are you what you do? Do you judge other people based on what they've done? Today I want to remind you that you are a human being, and that as part of being human is to make choices. We make decisions, and most of our learning comes by making mistakes. So I pooped on the sidewalk when I was 4 years old because I thought, hey, dogs poop outside, and I needed to go poop, and so I was with my friend walking to his house, and I'm like, hey, I need to poop. So I pulled my pants down and pooped right there on the sidewalk. And he wasn't very happy about it, so he went and told my mom, and then my mom took me in the backyard, and she said, if you want to be a dog, I'll treat you like a dog. And she sprayed me down with a hose. And in that moment, I had a choice. I was feeling hurt, sad, but I instead chose to laugh it off and say, no, you can't show that you're hurt. You have to cover it up with humor. You've got to laugh. And that set the stage for me for the next 23 years of my life. Anytime I was hurt, anytime that I felt embarrassed, I would make a joke of it. I would laugh because I had a belief that I had put in motion when I was 4 years old that it's not okay to show that I'm hurt. It's not okay to be weak. And so I covered it up with humor. So knowing that about me, does that change your perception of me? What if I was to tell you that I'm a multimillionaire, that I have several best-selling books, and that I travel the world serving people, teaching people, and helping people? What if I was to tell you that I have a healing wellness retreat where I bring in hundreds of people every year to help them learn who they truly are, to wake up to what their purpose is, and to live a life of peace and purpose? Does that change your perception of me? And yet, how many people do you surround yourself with or find yourself with every day, and you judge them based on the shoes they wear, based on the way they smell, based on the little actions that they take? How often do you judge that person looking at yourself in the mirror because of things you've done in the past? Things you didn't do, or things you didn't do well enough or good enough? My point today is you are a human being. You are worthy just by being you. This is a messy life. There's lots of ups and there's lots of downs. We make mistakes. We can learn from them. Sometimes we choose not to learn from them, and we get into a cycle where we go downwards and downwards, and we can dig some pretty deep holes, and we can make a lot of decisions that lead to a lot of pain. But at any point, we can choose to learn from it and turn around. I know many people who have been in the deep, deep darkness of addiction, who've done some things that they are not proud of. They've hurt some people, they've hurt themselves. And through the process, they've learned and grown, and they are now at a point in their lives where it's amazing to be around them, to hear the words they speak, to feel of their energy, to feel of the love that they've been able to cultivate because of the darkness that they've gone through, the hate, the despair, the hopelessness that they've felt. So who am I to judge you? Who are you to judge me? You are worthy by being you. Your life matters. It doesn't matter what you've done. There's hope for you. There's chances to turn things around. There's chances to learn. There's chances to grow and become more. And this life is a beautiful testing ground for all of us as we go through this life experience together. You are worthy and worth it. Thank you for being you. And for this reason, I'm here at Hope to Cope every day, checking in with a message of hope to remind you that you are a miracle, that you have a purpose, and that your life matters. It's not over. It's not over. You are an eternal, infinite being of light. Your energy cannot be destroyed or created. You are. You are. You are worthy. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here with me today. If today's message was for you, go and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you know someone who could benefit from this message today, please share it with them. Please share it with them. And know that you are okay today. Thank you for being you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.